I'm so pumped, I'm so elated to be here today. And I thank everyone who is joining up, wherever you're joining us from. You can comment in the comment section. Let us know where you're joining us from. Let us know where you're watching this from. Okay, so today's training is simple and I'm going to dive right into it. I'm not going to waste your time. No dilly dally, no wasting of time at all. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how to use social media and even beyond social media, how to use the internet to boost sales. So this training is targeted at business owners. If you have a physical business you're running, because I discovered that most of the time people who have physical business, maybe you have a location, an office, you have somewhere where you run your day-to-day activity, they tend to be established and they make good sales in their physical location. But when it now comes to making sales online, that is where the problem is. So a lot of businesses have online platforms. They have YouTube page, YouTube channel, they have Facebook page, Instagram page, TikTok page, but not everyone, even some still have websites. So, but not everyone actually have uh, sales. Not everyone actually makes sales online. It takes a level of expertise to be able to make sales online. That is what I discovered. That most people who are business owners, they don't really make their sales from the internet. As a matter of fact, people who make good sales on the internet are people who don't even have shops. They don't have physical shop. They don't have any physical location. Maybe they run their business from home and they have attended one course or the other, or they already have a huge following on on the internet. But the truth is that you don't need a huge following to actually make sales on the internet or to actually make sales on social media. It your website, Google, YouTube, and every other means to drive sales. So that's what we're going to be talking about. Now, I understand that a lot of other people who are not business or people are in the house, like from the introduction in the group. So if you're a comedian and you're in the house, what we're going to be sharing will be beneficial to you also because it's the same principle. The principle it takes to make sales online is the same principle to succeed as in any career online, as long as the platform you are playing is online. It's the same guidance, it's the same principle that works in both. But I have my anyone who wants to succeed online. I hope you understand. So if you are an entertainer, just be calm, try to watch to the end, and you're going to gain massively from this training. So I just want to preempt myself. I have a gift for anyone who can watch till the end, and I'm not capping, it's no joke. I have a package for you, a special package, my Godfather package. That's what I call it. You know, I want you to consider me as your Godfather when it comes to making sales online or succeeding online, having huge following online. I want to be your Baba Saleh. I want to be your Godfather. So I call that the Godfather package. What I have for those who will watch till the end. So stick around, and I want to prepare your mind that this training is going to be long. So that's why I brought it to YouTube, and it's not going to be a 5 minutes video or 1 minute video. The truth of the matter is that there's a little you can learn in a 1 minute video or in a reel. You know, Instagram allows reel maybe 1.5 minutes. You know, that's 90 seconds. So there's little we can dish out in that. So that's why we bring you out of Instagram and say, okay, let's have a training out of Instagram. And if you want to have a training inside YouTube, it's not that engaging because all you have is maybe I'm sending voice notes. It's not that engaging. So what the best way is to come to YouTube that is typically built for long duration videos. I hope you understand. So I'm saying that to prepare your mind that this talk or this training is going to be last for minimum of an hour minimum. So prepare your mind, relax, and get a writing pen. Go and get a writing pen. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Inkiru, stand up. Go and get a writing pen because you're going to jot something down to take something home. No, they say the faintest pen is sharper than the sharpest brain. So no matter how smart you think you are, you need to jot some things down so that you can remember them and you can go back to them. Action point. And you need to write something that this is what I need to fix on my page, this is what I need to do to start making sales. So get a pen right now. I'm waiting. We don't hawk Virgo Power, we don't distribute to stores. We get our clients direct online and we deliver nationwide. So that being said, let's dive into it. Now I'm gonna start by telling you the 5 mistakes that business owners make. The 5 mistakes that business owners make. Let's start from there. So number one mistake that someone can make because they want to take their business online is to rush to open a website. So you rush to go and open a website because you want to sell online or because you want to take your business online. It's a big mistake. It's a no-no. If you have a website, you can understand what I'm talking about. Do you understand that? You can understand how many sales have you made from your website? How many customers have you gotten from your website? So if you don't have deep down knowledge about digital marketing, and because you want to have an online presence, you just go and open websites, there's a little you can get from that. So now media platform without optimizing it. When you rush to open a social media platform without optimizing it, you're making a big mistake as a business owner, because uh, these pages needs to be optimized. If not, it will not rank, it will not show, it will not it will not display on other people's timeline. You'll be surprised. Now let me preempt myself. Now most of the time there's a knowledge that you need to understand when it comes to online. More the big guys that have the online space, I'm talking about Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok. These guys, those are the people that owns the online world. These people, they operate a business model called the freemium business model. Freemium business model. What that means is that everything they do, they offer for free. So take Google for instance. Google is free and it's very useful. All of their products is virtually free. We have the Google Suite, we have the Google Classroom, Google Meet. They are still the owners of YouTube, and it's free. So if everything they offer is free, how do they now make their money? How do they make money from offering free services? Can you imagine? Like you are producing your product and your business owner, you have a boutique or you are a tailor. You say you're going to be sewing clothes for people for free. You're not going to collect money. Are you a charity organization? How are you going to make money? Take YouTube, Facebook also. It's free. Instagram is free. Excuse me. Instagram is free. All these places, they are free. They are all free. So if they are free, then how do they make money? So that's what you need to want to run your DM. Anyone who ever purchased something from you, either online or your physical shop. Another thing again is when you can use that as your customer care service. You call them just to check up on you, blah blah. So it makes you be on their mind. So before, another mistake you can make as a business owner is not growing your list. Not growing your list. What I mean by that is you're not growing your Instagram list, or you're not growing your email list. You're not growing your phone number, your contact list. It's very important that when you're running adverts, sometimes business owners, because they are so much eager to get visibility online, so they run adverts to go to their. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to understand that your goal as a business owner is to make profit and to make sales. Do you understand it? So if you are running adverts just to gain visibility, visibility for what? Any visibility that is not leading to sales is rubbish visibility. So a business owner is out to make profit. So that is should be your goal. So, but that might be different for adverts. The best way to run your advert is to run it to your profile visit. So when they come to your profile visit, because they will come to your profile, they see all your products, they might choose to follow you, they might choose not to follow you, they might bounce back, and you will not want to see, you might never see that person again. The person might never. How many adverts have you ever clicked and you go back to check the Instagram profile? You will not remember the profile anymore. But if the advert brought you to the DM or brought you to WhatsApp, then that way you will have the person's contact. Do you understand this? Some of you are viewing my status right now. Why? Because you came to my WhatsApp and you saved my number. I saved your number. Then you can view my WhatsApp. So that way I can still market other things to you. So if you keep growing your list as a business owner, it will get to a point whereby you might not even need to run advert per se, because once you post, I have a friend, once he posts something on his Instagram, on his WhatsApp status, it gets like 500 views. That's a lot. That's massive. So sales keep coming every day. Why? Because he has a channel where he can keep showcasing his product to people. So you must keep growing your list as a business owner, which involves your email list, your contact list, and you do that by running adverts majorly. And anyone who comes in contact or make inquiry from your business, you store it. So Instagram, I want to knock you, or I want to have sex with you. People online, if you want to make sales online, you come and create a rapport, create a relationship, then you now number one is your profile. So what do you need to do? There are four. Three, a call to action. Don't just buy. You say click the link to get my free blah blah blah. Click the link to join my there must be a call to action, what you want them to do. And if you want them to call you, use profile. Then if you have subscribe for verification, that will build authenticity and credibility. Then the next thing an optimized profile must have is content strategy. You must high quality visuals. Your visual must be aesthetic, which means it must be beautiful, it must be engaging, and it must have consistent branding tone. Your content must have consistent branding. What do I mean by that? Let me use myself as an example. You always see me wear this blue clothes. Now, do you think this is the only clothes I have in the world? Maybe I don't have clothes in my wardrobe, that's why I wear blue. No, it's called branding. So it makes somebody can easily identify with you. Branding has gone so far and wide now that even politicians now brand themselves. If you see Tinubu has a branded cap. So once you see that cap, you know that this is Tinubu. You understand it? So even Goodluck Jonathan, for instance, there's the way he dresses with that his jacket. You see Goodluck Jonathan has that in dressing like a Bayesa. Do you think he doesn't have money for suits or money for agbada? He wears that once in a while, but it is called branding. So there's the way he brands himself. You know, when you see that dressing, someone can ask you, are dressing like Goodluck Jonathan, you're dressing like Tinubu. You understand it? It's called branding. So your own branding might not be the clothes you wear, but it can be the logo or something you write on all of your posts, all of your pictures. You must have a consistent branding in all of your, or a theme that you use, or a filter that you use. It must be consistent. There's a guy called Salesman Kingin on Instagram. You see that his videos are branding. Do you understand it? So your content must have consistent branding. Today don't post colored, tomorrow you post this. No, it must have consistent branding. Then number three thing your content strategy must include is diverse content mix. What that means is you must post to your feed, you must post to your stories, you must post to your reel, and you must go live streaming. Now, most times, because people are so crazy about visibility and going viral, they discover that the reels have more views. So you only post reel, all your posts is reel. No, you must have content mix. What I mean by that is have a time you go live. If you are a business owner, you want to sell on Instagram, you must be going live. Go live, maybe every Saturday, maybe every Monday. Go live. Going live must not necessarily mean you have something important to say. It is to trigger the algorithm. Has it ever happened to you that you want to join a live program? Maybe you see that Legge Miami is going live on Instagram. By the time you click the live, you now saw that live it has ended. But what the other people who are currently live, and those people you might not even be following them. They might be people that you are not following, but Instagram will suggest their content to you because they are currently going live. So when you go live, so you must have a strategy to always go live. It might not be something serious. Maybe when you dress up and you're going to church, you just click on the live button, go live, and just when you're stepping out. But you must be security conscious when you're going live. That's the truth. So don't go live when you are still